We are live with more World of Warships. Still have some free premium for a few more days, so we'll get one more live upload out of this. Chugging my way through the Neptune, on my way up to the Minotaur. I've been able to upgrade to the V hull, get everything a little bit better. I'm not going to waste the XP and money on improving the gun range and torpedoes. Just gotta, grind up the XP to move up to the Minotaur, and then once that's done, I'll have to grind out the money for it. But that'll be a job for the Arizona later. Anyway, let's get on with it. Sorry, just let me check something on the stream. Okay, there we go. I think for the first time ever, I'm actually live streaming in a position where the stream chat is actually visible. Not that anyone will be on there. I don't know, last week, Zero was saying he gave me some shit because I didn't see his comments on the live stream chat, so he came to bug me on Discord. Alright, I don't remember this map. The only super ships are destroyers? Oh, okay, I remember this map now. I haven't been here forever. Good map for this ship. This ship likes to bug islands. So I'm gonna try to stick by these. I've got a Fletcher and a my deity. Try to stick by these guys, give them support. Oh, we have carriers. Oh, crap. Well, there goes my ability to hide behind islands. Planes change that dynamic. Well, I'm actually going to need to stay a little bit further back, play things a little safer. Because if I try to hide from ships behind the islands, planes will spot me and just shoot me for not moving. That Fletcher driver is bold. I hope he knows what he is doing. Shit, the Wisconsin just shot at me. Both Wisconsins just shot at me. Ow. Mother chucker. Why? Why am I out here with two Wisconsins? Who is spotting me? Oh my god. Oh. Alright. See if I can make you turn around.
Torpedoes to starboard. Smoke screen set. Torpedoes to starboard.
Jesus. Stop it. Okay, we have been outflanked. I need to get the hell out of here. I do have a pretty decent air-to-air suite,
Torpedoes to starboard.
so that may end up being like the best thing I can offer. Jesus. Ow! God damn it. I can't afford to look anywhere but at
Smoke generator started.
those damn Wisconsins.
Good show. Smoke screen set.
Wisconsin, of course, being one of the types of ships that infuriates me. One of these ships that never was and never would be, and yet, for some reason, gets to be made. Wasn't even like it was a prototype at some point that was abandoned. It was, no, it never was. One of the things I hate about this ship is it is all Citadel. All Citadel. You can't miss it. Fire coming from two different directions, so that's great. Yep, and that's it.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
I was just so thoroughly outgunned. And boy, when I say all Citadel, holy cow. I'll go show you guys after the match. Not only is it all Citadel, it's all weak Citadel. So, the Wisconsin. One of these made-up ships where, like, you know what? The Iowa 16-inch guns aren't good enough. So they gave these things, like, 18 or 20-inch guns. It's like, yeah, what if the Iowa had bigger guns? Different than the Montana, which was at least a design, Where they said, all right, what if we make the Iowa wider and gave it a 4th turret? And I had that ship for a while. I eventually sold it so I could go back to the Iowa. I also sold my French battleship, was it the Richelieu? Or the Republique? I can't remember what the name of the Tier 10 was. Great ship. Humongous guns, decent rate of fire, it's fast, but I got fed up with fake ships. Oh well. You gone? All that's left is the Oregon. Jesus. Like twin turrets instead of triple turrets? How big are those? Alright. Team score, not last, somehow. I don't know how. The active warrior. Alright, so. You see this bump here along the hull? That's the Citadel. Any shot that detonates inside of there does maximum damage. I'm not exaggerating. There it is. Armor plate, armor belt, Citadel armor. 102 millimeters. 102 millimeters. The way the game is set up is that if the diameter of a shell exceeds the armor thickness, it can penetrate it straight on. And then, you have armor thickness that it'll change its effective rating as the angle increases. And, there's just geometry for that. But, I mean, have a look. All right, I have no armor thicker than this 102. And then I have this, 16 millimeter tissue paper up here for, anything that's, plunging it up above it. And then it's only 51 or 38 millimeters to penetrate the Citadel through that. My secondary guns are strong enough. These can penetrate my Citadel. That's absurd. Let me hop over to the tech tree real quick. The USA. Alright, so what are these? Oh, aircraft carrier, battleships. Main super ship. Alright, so the Montana as it was never built. There were plans for 4 of them. Never built them. Maine, definitely never built. The Colorado, the North Carolina, Iowa, I have seen the North Carolina. I have seen the South Dakota, the Massachusetts, but a South Dakota. Uh, these, you know, you get over here, these heavy battleships, where they start just upping the firepower to absurd levels. And well, we don't even see a Wisconsin over here, which means that Wisconsin is some like premium shit that you have to pay money to get. So it's gonna be better than regular ships because, you know, oh, I paid money, it should be better. Yeah. St. Louis, probably one of the most fun ships in the game. Anyway. So yeah. Against big heavy hitting ships, nah, there's nothing I can do. Nothing at all. Get flanked like that? Nope. Nothing. Fortunately, I don't care about my KDR. I don't care about my win rate. Oops. Did not mean to hit lead Q. I'm just trying to have fun. That last match wasn't very fun. It was just... I was completely overwhelmed. That wasn't fun. Okay, let's see. This map. We do have aircraft carriers. And a fuck ton of submarines. That sucks. Hey, speaking of Manny.
General quarters.
Tier 8 subs. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna suck. A lot of ships have planes they can launch to go drop depth charges on subs. I have to drive over them. And unfortunately, I have the visibility of a cruiser, not a destroyer, so I can't really sneak in to drop anything on them. So actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and hang out with Manny. Oh, Schlieffen, okay. Dorgan and Schlieffen. I'm going to come hang out with these guys. And I'm going to provide smoke for them. I'm going to provide anti-aircraft support for them. And if subs get in range, I will try to help engage subs. I think that is how I can best help in this match. Oh, the enemy has already found our carrier.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
Let's see. Alright, Schlieffen stopped in my smoke. So let's see if I can go spot for him. smoke unfortunately did not last as long as I would have liked. Alright, they're hugging around this way. So I'm going to try to sneak over and kind of
Teammate, I need your
intercept.
Teammate, I need your support. Our team has taken the lead. Acknowledged.
Ah, I hit him.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
He's 30 meters down. I got nothing for that.
Enemy submarine in sight. Enemy destroyer sighted.
Enemy team started capping B. That means someone's in here with me. Seems like it's just this guy over here. Nope, there's someone else here too. You actually gonna pop around the corner?
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Smoke generator started. Torpedoes, direct front.
Say they pretty much routed the guys out of sea. And since their submarine, their missing live submarine, is now definitely over here. That thing's fast.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Actually, Ethan, what are you going to do about that sub? I actually don't know how his torpedoes were able to still guide to me because I hit the repair party, which should have cleared that.
Our victory
So I missed the timing of it. Yeah, these guys are just going to drive over them, which is the best tactic to do in subs in this game, because subs can only stay down for 2.5 minutes tops. So by the time a battleship gets to the point where they're driving over it, it desperately needs to surface.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
See? Like that. Now he's done for. Accurate secondary fire. He got up a few seconds to dive, and boy did he take it. But he's dead. So now someone needs to take out the Schroeder. Oh, never mind. He win. So it was a more fun game. I felt like I was able to actually do something, have a little back and forth. The presence of that sub definitely ended up changing my my outcome. That's okay. Now that time I was at last place. I was one of the only ones who died, so that makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Let's do one. I like to at least get in 3 matches, you know? Boy, I did not think this computer arrangement. I have my tower underneath my desk. It is cooking my thighs. I'm going to have to try to change that this weekend. Okay, this is a 7-8-9 match. Okay. So I'm not technically outclassed. Faroe Islands. Well, this is not looking familiar to me right now. I hate this game mode too. Looks like I'm basically going to be stuck playing defense on D. Alright. Yeah, not looking familiar. Roma. These big viewfinder or rangefinder doodads. Because everyone knows how famous the Italian battleships from World War II were. Two subs. Since deployment's mimicked, they're going to be over at AB.
Good luck, everyone. Enemy force detected.
I'm detected. And being shot at.
Smoke generator started.
This is a pitifully short smoke generator.
Smoke screen set.
What's he doing? Is he going to pop out and scout? Or is he just going to dash over to my smoke? Yeah, it looks like he's trying to cut over to my smoke. Oh, yeah? They do have a fair amount of torpedoes on this. They have 8 on each side.
Starboard. Torpedoes to starboard.
And so he bailed. He is farther than 5 kilometers away from me now. Yeah, he went out around that way. Oh shit.
Enemy battleship sunk. Ship is on fire. Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set. Problem solved, sir.
Alright, alright, alright. I can do this, I can do this. What's Los Andes doing? He's going away from me. Oh shit.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes dead ahead.
Yeah, I don't think I want to run in there and take some of that. Just a few parting shots. Yep. Huh?
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern.
Well, come on, come on, come on. Beat them torpedoes. Booyah!
Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes dead ahead.
I really needed a radio direction finder. Here's what I can do that can really kind of mess with this guy. I can throw out torpedoes. I'm going to pop smoke and run away.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to port. Smoke screen set.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Okay. Wow.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes to port.
So somewhere over there, there's a cruiser. Who is hiding in smoke. Who fucking sees me?
Ship is on fire.
Enemy
Frick
cruiser
yes.
Problem solved, sir.
Man, okay.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes to port.
Aha.
Torpedoes to port.
battle ends in 5 minutes.
What's my submarine range? 2 kilometers. So I will need to be right on top of this asshole before it'll detect him. Like this. See, he's coming up to surface.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Oh my god, I got a Kraken.
Destroyed. Torpedoes to port.
Oh, well played. Well played. Well done, Angry Pirate. I'm going to give you a compliment worthy the adversary. Wow. Kraken. I have not gotten a Kraken in a long time. I think just the layout and enemies of this match just happened to line up. Oh yeah, we got a minute. We're gaining points 3-1 to them. Their battleship does have more hit points than both of our current ships combined, so our best bet's actually to keep our distance. Stay stealthy. See how that plays out. Nope, doesn't play out. We are shooting. Let's see, is this the Lion? This is British? I think that's British. Not to be confused with the Lyon, which would be French. I do have some ships in the British battle cruiser line. But I think it's like a tier 4 ship. It would definitely be down tiering a lot to play that. That's okay though. Alright, just stay alive. Stay alive. There we go, there we go. Cool. Dev Strike. Only my 3rd Kraken. Let's see. North Carolina, you ate 5 torpedoes. Gambia, you ate a torpedo. Really? Oh, yeah, you were the guy that was hiding in the smoke. Okay, the Takakashi. Destroyed by main battery. Okay. Yudachi. Yudachi. You with the guns. Oh, you were the one I was chasing. Yeah, okay. And of course you. Didn't actually hurt you at all with my death charges. My secondary battery did more to you than my primary. Shot down some of the Scharnhorst planes and hit him with my main battery. Yeah. That was a good match. I mean, even if I didn't get the awesome Kraken Unleashed, I felt that I contributed well in that match. Get a cap, push people. Oh. Really? I earned most of the cap points? I got 2 caps? Oh, I didn't even realize that. really contributed. I thought I was just pushing people off and having fun with that. Alright, neat. And see, this is why Tier 9 is such a painful grind. You see that without Premium, that amazing round, I would have lost basically half of my money. Instead, I get to keep twice as much. So, that's that. What? Exterior updates. Ship destruction. Enemy destruction effect, monochrome. Thematic. Huh. No thanks. Oh god, camouflages. I forgot all about the camouflages. Back in the day, they used to actually like give you bonuses to have different camouflages. They moved away from that. I stopped caring about camouflages. I have a permanent New Year sky camouflage I can apply. I also have some containers. Oh, got some stuff over here too. Claim rewards. That's just coal. Yeah, okay. Port containers. I get to collect 2 economic rewards. I need money. I lose money every time I play. Just gonna collect the next one. I can open all of them together. Yay, more money! Alright. Well, that was a fun 3 rounds in World of Warships. Well, 2 of the rounds were fun. Let's see, how am I doing overall with that ship? I'll go look at that real quick. Display by tier. By tier. There we go. Just like remove that. Gearing, Republic, that was the one. Des Moines, Worcester, Neptune. Here we are, 53%. Wow, I got up to 63 with the Edinburgh. Oh, the Amagi. Oh, I remember the Amagi. That was a good ship. I really enjoyed that one. I think the Buffalo was the last one that I got a Kraken on. Neptune. Okay. I mean, my win-loss is positive, and my KDR is positive. I can be ecstatic about that. Efficiency badge, 1. I am in the top 95% of all players. What? How? Earn more base XP in a single battle than the average highest XP of a certain percentage. Huh. Interesting. So my most XP earned in a battle was a fart ton. I still like review that. That had to have been this one. Yeah, okay. Base. Oh, it even counts the uprated base because I was in premium. Okay. Wait, where was I? Efficiency 1. Wow. Yeah, see, I have no efficiency badge for these because I've never actually played. Or not since they added that. Tier nation type by efficiency badges. That's interesting. Neptune, Edinburgh, Arizona, and the sub. I'm in the top 50% for the sub. That's horrifying because I suck at the sub. I had a main battery accuracy of 41% in the Edinburgh. That's some good gunning. Shite with the torpedoes. I think that last match really beefed up my torpedo accuracy, though.